All right, you want to introduce us first, and then we'll move in.
Yeah, hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG, Samurai Shodown RPG, and we found us. We went back to get the Divine Brace.
Yes. Now, I thought it was going to end up being, hey, these guys can't equip it because they're not of the right faith for this brace. But no, Charlotte also can't equip it.
Well, you know, I am a Huguenot, which means I'm Catholic or Protestant. I don't even remember which one I am. But no, what I'm getting at, speed tab. We have to give that back to Charlotte again so that she can continue to not be as fast as Homer. But no, we need to hold on to it for two reasons. A, there may be a story event later where we can equip it and it's really good. And B, otherwise, I just want it to be on our inventory for forever as a reminder of the way the game fucked us twice. Once by having us get trapped and not be able to acquire that thing, and a second time by tricking us into going back for it when it was garbage.
Yep. So we'll just skip through this story here. Her eyes are changing back to blue.
Blessed Mary, please tell me how to pronounce his name correctly. And in the SNES version of this game, the announcer sounded like he was saying Amakusa, which doesn't even work. That's not his name.
Amakusa must be in the Sky Castle. That's what she mentioned. That secret temple's, oh wow. I'm impressed they managed to build it in the middle of a volcano, especially when it's illegal.
Yeah, oh yeah, no thanks. That was my joke I made off screen. It was like, it is pretty cool they built a cathedral in a volcano. And didn't draw any attention to that project, considering it would be illegal to do.
Like, wow, they're throwing a lot of building supplies into that volcano for some reason.
Well, there's a lot of contractors signing NDAs as they go and work in that volcano. Fairy leggings, more useful than a divine brace,
but only just.
The divine brace is like if you break your back, and
if you
need
have your spirit's broken.
Cure. Yes. Oh, there you go. Your spirit's cure. Oh, so that's a life tab. We got to give that to Charlotte too, so that she can have slightly fewer hit points than anyone else. Do we even know what a spirit tab does?
It gives you more magic because you use your samurai spirit points. Found a alright Saki.
Well, the great thing about SP is that it could be spirit points. It could be samurai points. Spirit points, or even showdown points.
Depends on the localization you're playing.
I just realized Homeru is... We went into that potential boss encounter without the power of evil sandals.
Yep. Or flight gloves.
Mm-hmm. So that made my mind go to flightless gloves, which made my mind go to my favorite wrong Jeopardy answer in a while. Like last night on Jeopardy, they had a question about like this bird who has what birds they travel for like winter or whatever migrations. Like this bird's 6,000-mile migration pattern is like the longest migration route of any bird. And someone rang in and said, "What is penguins?" And I was like, wait. So you've got like the most famous of all flightless birds is the one you think is traveling like 6,000 miles in its migration. Or it's 600 miles probably.
They were probably like, "Oh, this is your question. I know those penguins can swim pretty far."
I know this. They can waddle with some speed when they really want to get going.
What's that? Is that the Sky Castle? Amakusa's in there.
It's pronounced Amakusa. You have to say it French. Oh shit, maybe we can use the Bane Sword after all. Tiamat's gonna be up there.
Oh shit, he's got power.
Wow, okay. I don't remember that in Samurai Shodown 1.
That's what he plans to use to take over the world?
That's a bunch of bullshit, man. I thought he was going to do it through a series of samurai duels.
Oh, no. No chance. I'm not letting that happen. I thought he was going to be like, oh, no chance. I'm out of here.
No chance at all.
But how am I supposed to get up there?
How are we supposed to get up there? We're your friends. Why do you keep ignoring us?
Please stop, Lord Amakusa.
You said it right.
I say it the same every time, but with different voices.
You know, sometimes you say Amakusa, sometimes you say Amakusa.
I always say Amakusa.
Lady Tokai.
My sins have been forgiven.
That's why I'm all glowy and blue.
Please, pay attention to this game's propaganda. Lord Amakusa's soul must be sent beyond.
Amakusa's soul. Oh, she shrank us, and then she turned us into blue balls.
Only you can possibly save him.
We're more concerned with saving the world, actually, but okay.
Wow, she shoots us into space. Try to land on the castle on your way down.
But we're hungry. We need to get a chance to eat.
You've arrived at the castle, but you're still hungry. I have done all that I can. I know I have an impenetrable shield and I could totally put it up in front of you, but see ya. Lord Amakusa must be shown. Oops, I should have kept reading.
My sister awaits, huh?
If he can be to remember her, I'm sure he will. I have to go now. My planet needs me.
My planet, heaven. Tabs! You didn't give Charlotte her tabs. Her spirit points are so low. Yeah, the game suddenly decided we don't, like, there was a point of no return, which I don't think we've got that much warning about, to be perfectly frank.
We also have boiled eggs.
But we also got a...
Perfect.
No, but there was a speed tab, wasn't there?
I did actually use that one.
Okay.
When you noticed.
So it was important to do the boiled eggs, though. Amakusa's cross began emitting a bright light. Oh, it's a beam puzzle? Okay, never mind. It's not. You can only have one of these down at a time.
Now, see, I shouldn't have bothered with the tabs until I knew I had all my tabs. Oh, there's someone there. Let's go somewhere else.
No, it's Ukyo. Hey, I wonder if we can switch party members at this point.
Oh, there's all sorts of people. Oh, these are actual cells. Okay.
They're perfect cells. Oh, no, that's the imperfect cell music. Excuse me.
It's pronounced a perfect cell.
That's two different words, man. A and perfect. Were you giving him a spirit tab?
No.
Yeah, let's
say,
man.
I'm actually going to throw down another save state here, just in case we accidentally progress the story.
I feel like we're pretty close to ending the first part of this. What's happening? What's going on, Holmes? We're in the sky? Castle? What about Amakusa? We're flying? I'm Toyama. I'm just a druggist. What do? I sell drugs.
We could buy drugs.
Here's a wizard kit, man. It's like a pointy hat with some moons and shit on it. Well, you threw down a save. I mean, we can...
Yeah, but there's ones that are clearly not and this is going to cause something to happen.
All right.
No, thank you. I'm a blacksmith, you know. Fairly famous in Kyushu, But I got tossed in here. Maybe I can do something to help you handle those demons. Also, when they threw me in this prison, they gave me all the blacksmith supplies I need. Hope my work proves useful to you in this place. Then, have you freed everyone else?
No. Here's what I'm thinking now at this point. Oh man, I've been trapped up here, and not only that, but this guy plans to destroy all of Japan. If you defeat him, I will work for you for free. But I won't really.
Or, if you defeat him, I'll work for you for free. But until then, it's going to cost you.
Yeah.
Amakusa Shiro was killed in Shimabara 500 years ago. Because of his rage, his ghost was able to return. Some dark deity must have tempted him somehow. He was a selfless man who lived to help people. He would never behave in such a fashion unless some dark deity tempted him. The power of darkness has driven him mad.
Mad, I tell you.
And now we can finally temper our weapons for a price. If we knew this, we would have been...
Oh, but we don't have enough to temper everybody's. We've got them out of...
Which is ridiculous because... the only thing that kept us from doing that is being way too over-leveled.
Right.
I guess if we never went to the prostitute, we would have had an extra $10,000.
And if we had gone to all 3 prostitutes, we wouldn't have been able to level anyone's weapons up, and they'd all still be even.
And maybe one of them one less level than we already have.
Possibly. There's a Rimururu. Thank you. Do you know my sister?
No, we didn't choose her for this. Sorry. I wonder if we bring her sister as the party member. If there's like a big old. Can you even do it though? Who knows? Who knows who's in that other room? Not us.
Oh, Ukyo is playable. I can't remember how I made him talk though. Oh, thank you. Is the perfect flower upstairs? I must search for the perfect flower.
Sorry if I got any of that in your mouth.
I can't remember how he talked. It's too bad though, but he doesn't have that much dialogue here, so.
All right, she's gonna have to dialogue though, isn't she?
Thank you. Do you know my sister?
Only one line of dialogue. Despicable.
Thank you for rescuing me from this terrible place. Do you know my sister? Can we sell him enough stuff? Oh,
well,
maybe
are we allowed to sell him?
So we can't sell him like the
here we go.
Embrace.
We might be able to get enough here. We can't sell this though.
Yeah, well.
But now we know it's 10 attack and 10 defense.
And it can't be equipped by any of our party members. Oh, I want to get there without selling the Divine Brace because I want it to remain as a reminder of our terrible failure. But we're awfully close.
We had 9 Caltrops, so I sold one of them, and that gets us over the...
I think we'll be... And then we end up fighting...
It lowers everyone's defense, though. How can I not use that? All 9 of them on the last boss.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the last boss has 9 feet, and we only put Caltrops on 8 of them, so it's able to defeat us.
Well, or at least we're not able to defeat it.
Eat defeat.
Ooh, treasures. There must be demons in this room. Nope. Okay, we get it. The cross makes them go away.
Oh, maybe the bars will start to emit a strange light, but if you turn back and travel into the future, there will be a more powerful prize behind the door.
Oh, no.
Thank you. I run a general store. What is this place? It's floating? Oh, I get it. Well, I can just hawk my wares in the sky then. Let me know if I can help you. But
I know the world is ending,
going to be free.
Pay me for this stuff.
Right.
They just I understand they just need an excuse to,
What are you doing? That's my most important merchandise.
You know what this one life tab's going to do, right?
Is it going to bring her up to 1169?
No. Never mind. I was thinking of a spirit tab. We get a spirit tab, she'll actually be on top, at least in second place for spirit amounts.
Yes.
I was looking at the wrong number.
We might finally have a European knight have more spirit than a Kabuki actor.
I wonder if all the people we're finding here are the people we could have had from the other room.
Could be. Thank you. Guess I got myself a little trouble, eh, Poppy?
Woof.
Thank you for the help. Thanks for the help, brother.
Yeah, he's American. He doesn't say thank you. He's too rude. Woof.
Amakusa's up above. Poppy and I will be right behind you, not helping in any way.
Woof.
My dog is Canadian. He is saying thank you when he woofs. Because they are polite, unlike Americans. Amakusa's cross began emitting a bright light. I will narrate the rest of your game.
Thank you. I'm a hipster doctor from Shimabara.
He's a hipster doctor. He's like, yeah, like I'm an unlicensed chiropractor, and I also deal with crystals.
I just woke up and found myself in this weird place. What? You mean this whole castle is flying? That changes nothing, really, because I'm underground in a dungeon. Well, nothing else for it, then. I'll have to get to work.
Hey, Zerfall, this one weird place is what librarians don't want you to know about.
If you need my help, please just let me know. All right, I can help heal any injuries you might have. Do you need healing? Yes?
Got the feeling
What do you think? Pretty impressive, no? But you're still hungry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. I also have a restaurant.
Well, he had such a long cell. I was like, oh, there's someone else going to be in here, but no. Hey, I know your sister.
Oh,
thank
you. Oh, never mind. You can do it.
I came here to put a stop to Amakusa. Alas, I was captured.
It's Alas.
I am
By the way,
Alas.
I don't care if you know about my sister or not.
Key. Oh, she's got a secret treasure. Repellent.
Repellent.
Finally.
I have to use that to keep the boys away. Otherwise, I'm beating them off with a stick. I'll be along shortly. Oh, maybe we will have a second party to switch to Final Fantasy 3, which I guess we're supposed to call Six Styles, where Galford, Nakaruru, and Rimuru. Well, no, but then Yukio. Yeah, we have the wrong number of characters. Never mind. I see where this is going. Thank you. Do you know my sister? Nope.
I guess technically we don't know that they're sisters, although they share a striking resemblance.
Well, they dress somewhat similarly.
Anyways, it is a point of no
No
return,
one
and
leaves
yet...
their cells or anything like that. You know?
Oh, opening all the cells. See, because... Oh! They're like, I know I said it'd be right behind you, but...
So wait a minute. So Rimururu and Ukyo are just like, fuck it.
Yep. They said they'd be behind us, but no. They didn't want to save their games first.
Well, Ukyo didn't say he would be right behind us. He just said, hey, is that flower I'm looking for up there? I'm not really concerned about saving Japan.
Oh, that's true.
And
well, that's what I'm saying. The one person who said they'd be right behind us went ahead of us.
All right. We'll be right behind you, assuming that you are heading out of the castle the way you came in.
Oh, it's the shape of a cross. Get it?
Yeah.
My God. The imagery. Whoa, these guys are pretty tough
They're
looking.
huge.
How do you like divine cyclone slashes?
I wish I knew what their element was.
Well, I tell you, but they died to
dead.
They died to an attack with divine
Ogre.
in the name, so.
I like that we're now using specials, but we've been saving them for the last video and a half.
Well, I was saving them because I thought there was going to be a boss, and then it turns out all the bosses are made out of story now.
We got a sorcery kit.
Yep, they keep those on the left side of the cross. Oh, it's not a cross shape. There's the problem.
It's just like a super cross. It's a cross made of crosses.
Crosses all the way down.
Uh-huh.
I do like how these guys spin when they're moving. Or at least out of the way.
You know, I could have foreseen that happening. The thing would, this sword would come strike you, Kyoshiro.
With its own face. That only has one person.
Blazing dance party.
What's the cheap one? That one? Yep.
See, Kyoshiro he's not as concerned about the cross shape as he's more interested in the kabuki shape.
He's more interested in the CrossFit.
Well, I'm not sure where I was trying to go with that, other than like, yeah, we're like, oh man, it's like a cathedral. It's like he just knows it's not a kabuki stage, and it makes him angry. Hey, it's a bunch of evil Nakarurus.
And one sword.
And one sword.
Oh, they survived it. In that case, you can have...
I think you just poke them, but I guess if you want to kill them off... They all had like 1 hit point each.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't want to have to...
Hey, they're Tiger Lilies. What's up with them? See, she liked my joke. What's up, Tiger Lily?
Heh.
A little patronizing, but that's okay. I'm used to that from women. Great sucky.
I'm so glad we came 3 columns over to find that.
Well, that was my off-screen comment on, like, we were trying to decide whether to go back for that treasure, and I was like, if it turns out to be great sake. Oh, so we're not going to kill the
I'm scared of Giger monsters.
Cherry leggings.
Some pretty cherry leggings. Good thing we just sold a pair.
Mm-hmm.
This is 5 enemies. We got to kill them all because
sure.
It's going to give us so many experience points.
I
Oh no,
could
we weren't fast enough to be surprise attacked.
Oh, they turn into a little flamey guy. Now you can. I'm just throwing it out there. You can use his cheaper attack that hits all.
That's his cheapest attack that hits all.
We probably don't want to use his attack that hits all then.
Every attack that hits all is about...
I'm concerned because the next boss might take like 3 turns for us to defeat.
I know.
Apparently this game, folks, like I'm being snarky, but apparently the second quest is significantly harder than the first quest from what we saw in the 1 or 2 pieces of translated
Only 3 enemies?
type
Never
material.
mind.
Not even worth it. It's beneath us. Great leggings? Great leggings isn't even a thing. It's like cherry sake.
Can't equip.
I'm guessing snow cloth is for the Ruru sisters.
Snow cloth is for when you don't want to make something. I got snow cloth.
Mm. You want that pizza made out of imaginary dough or for real dough? Snake corpse. This is snake corpse.
I beat up a snake corpse. Great job, buddy. You're a real samurai spirit.
My name's Solid Snake, and I've decided to put together an elite corps. Soldiers like myself. I call it the Snake Corps.
Only 2? Never
I'm
mind.
concerned that we're not getting all the loots here because this is
Well,
a big...
that's why I'm going slow, because I'm worried about the screen stopping and saying we're going off screen first.
Yeah.
The loot sucks.
We might miss a panacea.
But there's going to be one that's like divine leggings.
No one can equip it. But if they could, it would be slightly better than what you have. That's a lot of dead swords.
There are rotors.
I see you standing over the body of another dead eroder. Alright.
Or they're eroders?
Eroder. Oh man, everyone levels up when you kill 5 eroders. I think Galford Nakaruru probably leveled up from that. Ooh, a ring. In the secret compartment of his ring he fills with a proton super energy pill. Is ring better than ring?
Min-max to the min-max.
I mean... Max.
Say I'm into min-maxing, but I'm also into min-maxing my effort into min-maxing.
Right. Monsters,
This thing is such a stupid shape.
Well, we can't even see what shape it is. It's like we need a Legend of Zelda map, or at the end we can see, oh, it was a skull the whole time.
Yeah.
One of the eyes has Ganon, and the other eye had, what was it, like the map?
So far, this seems to be a candelabra.
Oh man, can you imagine if it turns out this is a menorah? Like, Amakusa is really messing with their heads now. He's like, I've decided to celebrate Jesus' own Jewish faith.
Maybe I should use that repellent.
Then at the end of the second quest, we're in a dungeon that's shaped like a crescent. And it's all about somebody who came to Japan and got killed for being a Muslim.
But then they came back as an evil spirit because they were upset that everybody killed them.
Yeah, no, that's implied. And then the third quest is about we have to fight Xenu because the shogunate was being really mean to Scientologists. And the final boss is like this gauntlet with like spiked knuckles gripping the planet Earth. It's whatever the hell those books were called.
Oh wow, that's like a crazy attack.
Yeah, that was kind of neat looking. I almost wish it did enough damage to be impressive.
Yeah, it just seems like the scaling is way off on everything.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how hard this, and because remember, like, part of me was like, man, I really want to play as, well, not that I'm playing at all, I'm watching, but it's like, man, I want to try Genjuro. He's always my favorite character, but it'll be really hard with only one character. I'm starting to think very doable with Genjuro. Oh, this has to be progress, though, right?
No, because the last one was a giant extra cross thing on the side, too. All right, well, I mean, this is going to kill everybody. We've been all the way
to the right. I mean, if it's not up in the middle here... And by the way, I know I give you a hard time about stuff. I am fine with us not finding every treasure chest in this place.
Well, I don't know which the way out is anyway, so I'm just following the right wall until I get somewhere.
But this up has to be it. 'Cause
no, it doesn't.
You think it could be that you're supposed to go left to get out of this place?
That's how they get you.
All right, I suppose.
I mean, we didn't have to go all the way to the right. All right, this one's connected. Maybe I won't go up yet.
I think an upwise is the way out. I'm fine with this.
Which one of these upwises, though? There's two of them.
It's the sneak course. Two. Pardon me. Excuse me.
He did all nines.
Damage there. Yeah. So either the second quest is really and truly a completely separate game, or here's some major upscaling of monsters, because we are doing maximum damage here.
Oh, see, that other one would have been a treasure too. Now we got to go back and get it. By the way, we're using a repellent right now.
A repellent?
Like, I used it. This is how good the repellent works.
Oh, the repellent. I think it's repon. It's like, is that a Japanese term? Report.
Like, they gave us a repellent to be like, hey, you probably want less fights. Here's a repellent. Also, they suck.
Yeah. You know what's happening is Nakaruto and Galford are retreating for all the enemies and, like, directing them towards us. Hey, over there. Although actually, if Nakaruto and Galford are off somewhere, they might be making time. Those characters are romantically linked in the arcade series.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little blonde boy meets Hokkaido girl action going on.
Oh, it's worse than the wind kimono. Why is it worse than the wind kimono?
It gives her light element, which means she takes reduced damage from dark, which might be good.
I mean, I guess, but
I don't know. Whatever. Again, we're min-max. We're worried about min-maxing in a game where Homaru is routinely dealing 9999 damage across multiple enemies.
Yeah, he only does 9999 when he's powed up, when he's hit that pow block.
I suppose that's true. This heartbeat sound is adding a lot of tension and scariness and atmosphere too. The background music that goes doom 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 doom.
I still think if you use the Intimidate on them and they run away instead, you should get like half experience or something. Ah!
You're here. I've been waiting for you. This is where your bothersome meddling ends. Oh wait, this might be another douchey. With your death, ha 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 ha. It might be a douchey.
Oh, no, it's her. She's back. Ishiwaka!
Oh, did you truly believe I was dead? I fooled you. Such a great actress.
He's not even powed up at all.
Man, we could have been doing 999 damage to her. You know, after we win this fight, we have to go all the way back to the beginning area for a save.
She didn't even split into two this time. She's just using her perfume dance. Hey, she did some damage.
No, it's getting tough.
Check out this square. And Charlotte takes the square. Barely did any damage.
Oh, no, I did about a quarter. You suppose this is one of those games where the second to last boss is a lot harder than the last boss? Because she's actually hurting us a bit.
I don't think so. All right, you've got the Dance of Flesh and Blood.
Where he pulls out his you-know-what, his flesh sword, as it were. Oh, nice. He messed her up. He gets a lot of turns.
Nope, there you go. She only does 90 on a regular. Although I did block.
Got the timings.
Here's the old Saki strike.
Confuse her with the old Saki strike. She's confused why you used such a terrible move to give her another
I thought it was
turn.
going to be enough. I thought it scaled with his power.
I think a regular attack will do it here, but it's all good.
Nope, Charlotte's going to take the square. So that my joke finally works.
At long last, the joke has worked.
Now that she has the final square, she's won Hollywood Squares.
I'm not impressed, lady. Charlotte.
Oh, blood splatter.
Charlotte likes to tear down other women. Wait, can we not get out? Oh, I guess we're backing up to get more treasure.
Man, we need that treasure.
See, if I didn't know there was a second quest, I would have separation anxiety, but I'm like, I'm not that desperate to see, more good sake.
I want some good sake. We might need it now, because is level 60 the maximum? Because two of them have reached. I guess we won't find out if I keep running away.
Yeah, I mean, we hit level. We're wondering if level 50 would be the maximum. I guess level 60 might be the maximum. Then again, so could level 61. Level 62 could be the maximum. Detonation slash. Oh man, that earthquake that was on the ground really just destroyed those floating enemies.
Hey, boom went the dynamite.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, none of us leveled up. Oh, you leveled up. I forgot to be French for a second. Pardon. And I don't know how many of my regular fans are watching this. It's kind of amazing how few times I've referenced the fact that Yoshiro likes Kabuki, but he prefers no tier.
There you go. Level 60 is not the maximum.
Because that would come up like 2 or 3 times a video in Nobunaga's Ambition, because I kept building in no theaters as a thing you could build. Did we already get this treasure chest?
Maybe.
But it's important because we got up to level 61.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Rotor 1 was defeated. Rotor 2 was defeated. Rotor 7 was defeated. What? Rotor 6-9 was defeated. Who? Wait, now you didn't even go up far enough.
You could see enough of it.
I thought I could see it.
I could see enough of it.
There's another divine brace up there. It's even more divine than the first.
Well, it's nice to know that Divine Slash is the one I should have been using the whole time, because it actually does kill everybody.
That's a detonator slash, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What's the divine slash? What? Oh man, Charlotte's really
How
lagging.
come we're not learning our secondary power-ups?
We didn't train with enough masters.
I guess maybe there are more masters out there?
Oh man, Charlotte's got another rosary, so like...
You're gonna double up?
Yeah, she can say even more prayers. The number of rosaries you have determines how many prayers you're allowed to say.
One rosary equals 42 prayers.
Well, it says you get to that last bead and you're like, oh man, I got to stop. I can't say 2 prayers per bead within a 24-hour period. There's like a rosary refractory period.
There you go. See, we would have missed out on these extra evil sandals. Not that they're more evil than any other sandals.
I was about to say, they're not extra evil. They're extra sandals that happen to be evil.
But they're way better than these cherry leggings.
I don't know, those leggings were pretty cherry. I wowould suggest, in all seriousness, that we throw down a save state before you...
Oh, before we cross the blood path, yes.
Yeah, I'm not... Because if we do have our first...
I'm not going through this again.
It'll be shocking and exciting, but also don't particularly want to do all this again. Now,
no, I'm surprised.
Probably more loots down and to the left we didn't get.
We went as far down and as far to the left as we could.
Okay, I am not going to argue with you. I was throwing that out there. okay with wondering about that one. Oh man, he did like 3,000 damage, man. He wasn't powered up at all.
Nope. And they're not going to get powered up as long as they're not getting hit by things, which they won't be as long as he's hitting stuff.
Right.
But he will get leveled up.
This has been a very full video. I think if we get to that blood slash, might be time for a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. No, this is it's been a little long. The last one was a little short. And once we get back there, we'll be done with this section of the dungeon forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the length of the video that counts, after all. It's the motion of the armor ogre. All right.
Armor ogre,
Oh, man, we got
of
a
course,
seer gem.
Armoru's evil twin.
We've got to use that seer gem on Amakusa. I'm hoping to find out he's like a holy element. That I think would be a neat little twist.
I'm hoping to find out he's been down too long in the Midnight Sea. I was going to say these guys weren't even worth it with so few experience, but it turns out they were.
I'm trying to figure out how Charlotte got so far behind.
Well, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure she just has a different level ramp than everybody else.
I thought girls mature earlier than boys.
Well, maybe she did, and that's the problem. She was already mature by the time they met.
There you go.
Oh, did these guys somehow get stronger? That was killing everybody a second ago.
Oh man, we got like the ice enemy melting mode here. They sure were defeated.
I don't know if those spirits ever had feet.
They had to each defeat.
Well, look who's got more SP now.
Is it the child of Kirstie Alley and Bruce Willis?
All right, folks, we've made it back.
Is that even who's in? Look who's talking. I was amazed at how quick I recalled it. I'm like, now I'm not at all confident that those are the parents and Look Who's Talking.
Let alone Look Who's Talking again?
Look Who's Talking some more?
When we come back, folks, we're going to cross this pool of blood that used to be a boss and find out what's on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, why did the chicken cross the blood? You'll find out next time.
See you then, folks.
Bye.